And I don't even think someone like Sifuna knew it, right? He's yet to know the hope that he carries. I hope he knows he's not a Luhya leader, right? The way people see him, he's a representation of the change you've been looking for, right? So whatever he does with it in this new dispensation of, or in the dispensation of the new Kenya, it's up to him, right? He can either fumble it or
score a try.
You see, so I'm more focused on that new Kenya because I watched a clip of His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka in 1996. He was saying that the government is more concerned about vijana na nini, and 30 years later, that is still the conversation, right? So the youth that were being addressed that time were our parents, right? I didn't see anything that they really did for them. So I don't buy that narrative of vijana. I'm just like, if you want to do good for all Kenyans, as the Constitution says, because when we say we the people means we women, men, children, the youth, people living with disability. You cannot identify a sector or a section of these people and say that you are more concerned about them. What about the elderly?
That means, where we find ourselves today, everything else that is bedeviling the country, you talk about insecurity, you talk about constitutionalism, it is Kenyans, the new Kenya, the new rise of Kenyans that is coming up that will change this.
Yes.
That we must take it upon ourselves that we are 16 years old in terms of independence. This is the country we want, and we will determine the kind of leaders that we want. That we should not expect for manna to come from heaven for us to be fed. That we will feed ourselves, we will sort out our problems.
Yes, and the indicators are everywhere. You can see where we used to have a problem. This is how it started, right? It started in different sectors. It started with music. We used to have a problem with our radio stations and our promoters promoting Nigerian music, South African music, and bongo music in Kenya. And the people, we ourselves decided we shall attend events organized by Kenyan artists. That's when we discovered artists like Kinoti, Ethan. We discovered artists like Mutoria. They weren't given those big deals. They started organizing their own events. And we started flooding those events. Until now, the radio and TV and concert organizers decided
to go that way.
Right? It came to sports. You have seen that there is a certain rise of Kenyan footballers taking over Europe. You know, not the classic ones like we used to have someone just like Mariga, Wanyama. But right now, we have so many. You know, they are doing so well, right? When it comes to film production, even the way the film was being written or scripted and directed, it used to be so foreign. And then we started going to watch Kenyan films. So the same thing is now happening to leadership. That you can propose a party, you can fund it as much as you want, but we shall go with whichever the person we believe carries our dreams.